I was driving along Moala Street. At the junction of Lakemba Street, I made a signal and turned right. And a passenger all of a sudden came from the back willing to stop there. I refused because it is a yellow line marking, which clearly means in the law that we cannot stop load and offload passengers. I told the passenger to calm down and sit. If the bus will go and park at a traffic light, the passenger can board off. If not, then the next available bus stop. The passenger hesitated, started swearing, and when the green light was on, I tend to move the bus. This is the time he assaulted me on the driver's seat. And I had no choice but to lock the door and then bring the bus to the station. Passengers were sitting in the bus too, but they did not do anything. After that, I took the bus to the station. I reported the matter. That guy was taken off from the bus. I took the remaining passengers safely to bus stand, and then I parked my bus and I came back to the station. I have done medical report has been given, and I have also been given a copy of it. The first suggestion was given by the force that for me to settle if possible. I told them very clearly that according to my management and the laws of the country, we cannot do that because this is a very serious incident. And this is now an ongoing issue where we drivers are now fearing for our lives because there is no safety. I think that much needed safety to be given to drivers, and the same right that has been given to any passenger finds any problem against any driver. The law very clearly states that he or she can go to report to LTA or the police, but should not take law in the hand. And I think stricter punishment should be given to this kind of people so this incident does not happen again. Because I also fear for the safety of the passengers who are remaining passengers in my bus. If the bus could have tumbled or could have hit another vehicle, it would have been more worse. And if I intended to drop that same passenger on a yellow line marking, if an incident would have taken place there and then, the driver and the company would still go in trouble.
What actions do you want taken?
I want action. The person has been will be charged according to police officers today, and he will be proceeded to court, and then there and from the court, then court will decide what to do.